All right, chat. We are checking out Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Keep in mind, this was a press copy provided by the publisher. What is this? This is like the Yooka-Laylee franchise, and this is like a couple of years ago we covered like their new 3D game, right? That they made. Um, this is like like Rareware devs. Hold on, sorry, give me a sec. Huh. Do you know what I just noticed? Sorry, sidetrack. We just played Super Lucky's Tale, and that is by Playful, and this is Playtonic. I'm just kind of they both got play in their names. It made me like think twice for a second. I was like, wait, is this the same publisher? I was like, no. Sorry, yeah. Anyway, so this is like ex Rareware devs team, and then they've done a couple of games in this franchise now. They did that pinball one, and this came out a couple of months ago. This is like their 2D take on it. So we're checking this out now. All right. Okay. The one where he jumps off the wall and goes right across the screen. Okay. The original was Banjo-Kazooie. This is supposed to be Donkey Kong Country. That's why I heard, and that's why I kind of wanted to check it out. I played it for 10 minutes. No spoilers. I'm not sure, though, if that's a fair comparison, but we'll find out. Nice, Sako. Yeah, we'll find out. Again, I booted up just to see like what it looks like on the Switch screen. I hold Donkey Kong Country, the 2D games, like very fondly, chat. But you stick that name on it, you got a lot to live up to. Or like in comparison to that. Oh, let me adjust audio. Hold on. Hive Mind, they're really going in with the B jokes. Stingdom. Oh my god. Dad wrote this, chat. Oh, you could tell. Guaranteed a dad wrote these lines. Quick this way, press B to jump. Alright, we got analog stick movement and we got D-pad. And it looks like who? Hold on, let me check audio levels. Wonder what classic dialogue is. Very try. I'm good at platformers. I'm just in the middle of checking out audio levels. we got jump, we got like running spin dash attack, like a tail whip. Boris, it's not the name I want to hear at the moment. Anyway, okay. Oh, don't squash me. True, he looked like the bee from the kids show I can't remember the name of. Oh, okay. I have no idea what show you're talking about. We got like a mid-air roll. Alright, promise chat, I'm gonna play. You can roll them. You can roll then D jump in mid-air. I'm not reading the cheesy B joke chat. Well, we're all powered up. I've got like a shield. I bet I get a double jump later. It just feels like his thing is. Oh, okay. Literally run through everything. It wasn't the show chat. I was doing totally fine. Hive mind attack. Oh my. I can't take one more of these. You monster! JT goes, I get it. You're master of dad jokes, right? Come on. Everybody loves a good dad joke, chat. Don't even fake it. Impossible Lair, lost Lair. Find a Laylee bell. Uh-oh. Okay, that happened. Rip me. Do I jump on him or do I tailspin him? It's kind of hard to tell. Hold on. One more time. 1 second. Zigged when I should have zagged. I'm a big fan of whiteboards. I find them quite remarkable. Oh my god. Bind. Bind. It was so bad, it was good. Alright, loading times are kind of long on this. JT, please, lol. The loading times are really long on this. Oh, it. Wait. Oh, was I meant to lose, chat? Was that like, oh, there's no way to win? Oh, so I thought it was reloading the fight. It was reloading. It was loading a new level. Don't just lie there. You must return to the Royal Stingdom and stop capital B. We call it a draw. Powering up Hive Mind, which allows him to control the bees in the world. He'll be able to rule my entire Royal Stingdom. I'm not gonna even read it no more. It's annoying. We don't stand a chance without your battalion. I'm like choking up on these lines. Battalion protectors. I think I can help with that. If I can pull out the chapters with the imprisoned battalion, then you can go rescue them. Stand back. All right, here we go. Here we go on map. I was going to make myself a belt made of watches, but then I realized it would be a waste of time. Dear Lord, help us. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good dad joke. Oh, phone is beeping again. Another email, hold on. You did it? You die? No, not like this. Don't die, Queen Bee. No, I'm not Beyonce. I'm not talking about Beyonce. Do they still call her Queen Bee? This random thought popped into my head. Don't ask me why. Chapter 1. Didn't we just... Okay. Okay, that was... Okay, so that's the boss fight? Wait, so do we... Is it like, oh, you level up? And you can go do the boss whenever you want? Good lord, I've done over 30 eggs and only 2 has been close to what I'm aiming for at the moment, grinding. Oh, he's doing Pokemon. He's become a Pokemon breeder. Gotta breed them all. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we can like... Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to see the feel of the game now. So L and R... No, R is like a... His tongue move. He hasn't got a double jump, but you can like attack in air, and he does like a... Kind of like a hover thing. While you run and you press attack, it does a spin. Oh, if you like, while you're rolling, if you press attack again, it does like a second roll. Kind of Sonic-esque. Oh, okay, we can see the Donkey Kong stuff here now, right? They showed us the trees. Did I miss it? Oh, there's the barrel stuff. Okay. There's something that just feels too weighty though to call it like Donkey Kong like. I can't put my finger on it. Or maybe I just haven't played Donkey Kong in ages. I've... Oh, R? Yeah, I'm trying. The reason I'm moving a lot is I'm trying to... I'm not saying like the movement's bad or anything, but I'm just like... Obviously, we're trying to compare it to this other thing, so... I dropped frames and just... I don't know. Was I meant to collect it or did it auto collect? If I pressed up too early, I'm on scrub. Oh my... Wait, where was my health? Wasn't keeping an eye on that. I mean, it wasn't health, it was like 2 shots. Did is Laylee right on my back? Was Laylee not there? Secrets? It's can only be opened with using... Oh, what did it say? Down B? I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, chat. Can anybody read the message? Uh-oh, I feel like that might have been the... Oh no, I'm wrong. Do you know, playing this, it kind of reminds me of that conversation that we was having about the FGC and Riot buying the Cannon Brothers like studio, and like they're gonna make a fighting game for them. Like, so we're talking about like Rare developers, like they made this and they made the other Yooka-Laylee game. So in essence, it's like gameplay wise is the same, right? So it should be this Like it should have that reverence of those games. But the same reason that the Cannon Brothers first fighting game like didn't do well, and Gutex was talking about, is that you need a solid IP, right, to build like a franchise off of. Like, no disrespect, like I'm sure there's plenty of people that might like this IP, but for me, like Yooka-Laylee, it just I just Green Gecko, it just is not for me. There's the battalion that smashes. So that's why I was thinking, like, if this had just like Donkey Kong in it, would it be like that much? Would it just make people love it even more? I don't know if Yooka-Laylee did crazy well for them, right? Just makes you think though that IP is so important. Regardless how good the game is. He was talking about now that the Cannon Brothers are going to make a fighting game with Riot's IPs. How well is it going to do? Or you could search for more chapters in the quest to raise a battalion. And remember, holy smokes, is the part-time amateur streamer up bad? What's kind of waffles? Bro, I ain't seen you in months. I stream like 20 hours a week. What are you talking about? Come speak to me if you'd like to know. How's things, dude? Haven't seen you in like ages. Cobra goes, I hope it does well. I'm thinking back to it. I wonder if Donkey Kong did well, if that was an IP on itself, it's just the gorilla, or if it was because it had Nintendo's backing and everybody knew who Donkey Kong was. I'm trying to think, when I played Donkey Kong Country, like I had no reverence of him for, oh, he was in those games on the NES. Oh, you never catch me streaming. Last time I seen you, yeah, back is still recovering, bro. I tried to get in at least 5-10 hours of content a week. Hold R and move to drag the crate. Probably timing, bro. With you working on all that. I don't like stream late nights anymore. Like live like 3-4 o'clock and done by 8. Old man schedules, you know. Use Y to tail whip or roll when running. Let's do another level. What do you think of my boy Leroy? We did a stream, bro. There's a highlight. It's even up on YouTube. You should check it out. I'm just saying. He's pretty good though. Oh, Broken? Is that what you think, Cobra? We're talking about Tekken 7 if you don't know, chat. Sorry, we're discussing like a couple of games while we're playing this. It's 2D platformer. Yeah, I'm saying. Like... Wait, did it auto ground slump or have I got a butt slump? Oh, I have. I wasn't even paying attention. There's my butt slump. That's what we was talking about earlier on and we missed it. Okay. I played a lot of Leroy, is fun. Oh, you did? Interesting. Wait, you got season 3 DLC? Respect. Yo, JT, have you got Smash on Wii? Oh, Waffles, have you got a... Sorry, not a Wii, Switch. Have you got a Switch, Waffles? We're Nintendo Switch streamers now. Sorry, I didn't mean Wii. I meant that too. Oh, you got that too? I played he's definitely getting nerfed, but he's fun. and because of that, I think Ganryu is going under the radar about how good he is. To be honest, I don't think he will get a big nerf, but only a small one. Yeah, I think Ganryu is great. I think he has so much trolley potential online. I mean, I did call it. Remember, chat? I said like Ganryu is. Did I? I did die. I was thinking of getting one a few months back, but now no Switch. Okay. Yeah, I went in crazy, bro. I'm like 450 in, and by the end of the year, I might be 550 in. I'm like, I got the thing now, chat. I might as well go, like, you know, break the bank. Don't be me, chat. I'm an idiot. That's not me saying don't get it. I'm saying if you get like new tech, like spend responsibly. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't a don't get the Switch. That was a spend responsibly. I didn't have. I'm lying. I played this for like 5 minutes on portable. Could probably played it for longer. I wonder, can I butt stomp or would I die? Oh, do I need Lady to butt stomp? Damn it. What you guys think of Akram? I think he looks sick. He was probably my favorite out of the season, to be honest. What's the release date on him? I'm not gonna purposely die a second. I did that on purpose. I just wanted to see if I can only butt stomp with Laylee. Alright, yeah, I can. Alright, that one's probably a death trap, right? Oh, there was nothing there? Wait, can I don't know. Am I alone in this chat, or like do you like, agree with me? Like I just don't think this IP is like strong enough. Or maybe I'm just too old now and there's not, it's just not hooking me. That's like my main problem with this. Really? Okay. Yeah, I agree. I hope Tekken 8 isn't too far into PS5 life before it comes out. I don't really think much of Akram. To be honest, he looks alright. He just reminds me of Bruce, so that's why I'm kind of interested. I played a bit of Bruce. What, you agree with what Wolf was saying or what I was saying? Also, I gotta stop dying. Oh. Okay, I understand what was going on. I wasn't paying attention, chat. Hold on. I thought I had to go that way. It was like an auto running section. I was talking to chat, to be fair. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. Okay, that was my fault. What you were saying, yeah. All you lot that are way younger from me, though, where does your reverence for Donkey Kong come? Did I fat finger the... Like, it wasn't like the Mario Donkey Kong games from like the arcades and the NES. It was like Donkey Kong Country. That's where my reference comes from. Smash fighting game of the year. Yeah. Wait, didn't you watch the Game Awards? It wasn't. No, not worth really watching it. It wasn't a good Game Awards. I think most of his love comes from Donkey Kong Country or Smash. I think most of his. Sorry, what do you mean his? Yours? My. I'm trying to think if I don't know if I just saw Donkey Kong in Smash. I don't know if I would have had reference from him because in Smash I didn't really like him. He's like big and slow and yeah. For me, it is just the country games. Have they done anything with him like TV shows wise or they haven't, right? Really? Okay. Oh, his music bongo game. That was still different enough where it was interesting. I'm also into EU, so no. Oh, you could have rewatched it. It's up on YouTube. Up until DK Country Returns, though, he was only really in Smash and Mario Kart. Donkey Kong is fun in Ultimate, faster air speeds. His music bongo game doesn't count. I'm just catching up with you. Jeez, I'm so bad. Because this is like weird pseudo 2D 3D. And I know the Donkey Kong Country games were, but they looked more flat. It's kind of weird and hard to see like where the hitboxes are for everything. Yes, chat, I'm blaming the game. Does that make sense? It's not like very crazy clear. Because this feels like this doesn't, like it's a 2D game, but it feels more Trine-like where it's like 3D. Does that make sense? Even now, we haven't had a new Donkey Country game coming up to 6 years now. Oh wait, so Tropical, how long, when did Tropical, that was the last one, right? Tropical Freeze? Tropical Freeze? They ported it to the Switch, right? Donkey Kong Country Returns is so good. Still play on the Wii. Listen, we don't need another Donkey Kong. We need another Wario game. That's what we need. Alright, what do I do with this? Oh, that's the barrel in this game? Okay. That you roll on. Let me see. Yeah, blame. You are blaming good visuals. People just know Donkey Kong. It reminds of the old school Abe and Rayman games. 2014 Rayman is amazing. Tropical Freeze is even better. Oh, it is? I should really play it then. Love the game too. Donkey Kong Country Returns was tight. Rayman 1 and 2, I don't really care for the rest of Rayman games. It's the perfect platformer. Interesting. Dude, maybe I gotta get it on Switch then. Like I was thinking of getting Smash. I was thinking of getting Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then my next game after that, I was thinking, oh, maybe get like Toad Treasure Tracker. Because I heard Yoshi's a bit sore. I like Kirby, but I don't think I want to spend money on Kirby. So that then it was like Donkey Kong, but I was like, it looks a lot like the Wii game. And I was like, oh, Toad Treasure Tracker might be something different. Could get Odyssey. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a crazy fan of the 3D Mario games. actually makes a lot of sense though, if you think about it, right? So you could say like the spiritual rare is back on Switch with this. You actually think about it. Hold on, is somebody on my phone? Is that in game? Oh, it is in game. Is the Toad game a port of the new game? No, the Toad game is a port of the Wii U. Oh, so you got Wii U, so you probably played it. No, it's the same one. It's just a port. Odyssey is worth it. Wait, what did you think about it, Cobra? Is it good? If you like the lucky one, Odyssey is amazing for sure. Oh, you mean this? I just gotta get away from this phone ringing. I'm like, oh, my phone's ringing. It weren't that good in my opinion. Oh, Treasure Tracker wasn't? Oh, no. I just, I didn't know. Did I pay him? Did he rob me? That was accident. Do you think they're trying to do a Zelda thing here? Link to the past thing? Yum. Got Charm for sure, but it weren't my type of game. Oh, interesting. Wow. Well then. JT, I got a question for you. Do you think Skyrim's worth playing on the Switch? Because I appreciate the Elder Scrolls games, but I can never sit down and play them. I'm like, maybe if I had it in portable and I could just lie down and play it in bed. It's so weird because I watch streamers play Skyrim all the time. It's the perfect game to go to sleep to. And that's not me insulting the streamers or the game. It's just like relaxing watching people play it. I can never play them. I don't know, maybe I should just buy it on the Switch. I'm not really graphic coring anymore. I don't really care about graphics that much. As long as the game runs well. The tonic menu catch. Laylee panics stick around longer when she has the... This is the tonic menu. Any tonics you find in the overworld will appear here. You'll have to buy them first, then quills from the chapters, but... This is a freebie. Press A to unlock one and collect quills. Great job. You purchased your first tonic. Press A to select it. Excellent job. You've equipped the catch tonic. The cash or catch? I didn't read. One will mean Laylee doesn't scare off as easily inside the chapters. Give you longer to save her. Who are you saying gets scared off? If you find one in the overworld, always check back in the tonic menu to see what you found. But remember, that's only works inside chapters. Hey there, kids. We call the kid. They've totally done a Zelda thing here, right? Let me see. Odyssey is fantastic. If it weren't that... Oh, sorry. I wouldn't, but I found Skyrim boring. Oh, interesting. You guys played Song of Horror? What is that? If you like it but can't bring yourself to play it on other systems, go for it. Like, the thing is, I'm not even sure if I like it. Because I really want to get into the Elder Scrolls games, but I've never have. Does that make sense? Hold on. Let me see. If you like it, game of the decade in my opinion: 3 Fortnite, 2 Skyrim, 1 Minecraft. Wait, you like Skyrim that much? Damn, interesting. Also, you put Fortnite and Minecraft in there, so I don't know if we can value your opinion that much. I'm a joking. Relax. It was a joke, chat. It was a joke. Joke. I'll give you Minecraft. I would legit, like, it's made its own subgenre and everything now. Voxel based. I would put Minecraft there. Uh-oh, don't do that. Fortnite, yeah. Let me see. Minecraft being out in late 2000s and still going strong in 2020, impressive as in the decade. Minecraft officially got released in 2011, did it? 09. Never mind. Honestly, I think it was pretty poor decade for games. When did Dark Souls come out, chat? I don't know. I really love PS3. We've had this conversation before, but I really love. This is an interesting perspective change for this. Okay, so this game's hook is you got like level up stuff that can boost you, and so it's not full 2D. It's like it's got bird's eye stuff as well in there. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, I find this a bit more interesting than the oh, I see where we gotta go. Than the 2D stuff. Like it, I don't think it feels as tight as the Donkey Kong stuff. Dark Souls was 2011, but Demon Souls was 09. I mean, Dark Souls came out this decade then, so it's been a great year, great decade. One of my favorite games of all time. Let me see. Fortnite was literally the most popular and best earning esports ever. Just because a game's popular and it earns a lot of money doesn't mean it's classed as like genre defining or game of the decade, yada yada. Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world, highest earning franchise of all time. I think is up there, or top 3. Does that say anything about the games or anything? Just because something is popular and makes a lot of money doesn't mean shit. Evening all, how's everyone? Yo, Sean, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It's weird with Demon. Sorry, we're gonna with sidetrack tangent. It's weird with Demon Souls. Like Demon Souls is the like, you know, cult classic, and then everybody goes back and says, oh, it was great, oh, it's a cult classic, it's very good, yada yada. Demon Souls within the Souls community has had like another flip. So after Dark Souls came out, it was like, oh, all the cool kids are playing Demon Souls, is actually better, blah blah blah. And then it went on for like 5-6 years, and I'm super into the Souls game, so I know this. And then it was like, oh, Demon's so good, yada yada. But ever since like the games from came out on this generation, everybody goes back to Demon Souls now and goes, nah, actually it was probably a little bit over too hyped. Dark Souls is like the game that they've made that is the best. And like it was just people trying to be hipster coolie and say, oh no, Demon is great, yada yada. But dude, no, not really. And now everybody's also coming to appreciate Dark Souls 2, which I think is a great game. Anyway, sorry, sidetrack over. We're playing Yooka-Laylee. Song of Horror is like a puzzle RE1 style game, but without combat. From I think a French indie dev from Air said it's really good. Interesting. I'm exhausted. Went to Ipswich today. Left house at 5:30 and just got in. Damn it. Oh, Shun, by the way, you know that game that we're doing a giveaway for? We played it like an hour and a half ago. So you probably want to check out the VOD from earlier. You've had a long day, dude. Let me see. Well, proper regulars day. Awesome crew. Probably because there's a giveaway. No, definitely not. Definitely not. My regulars are here all the time, not for giveaways. We do one like once in a blue moon. I've always repped Demon Souls. Don't at me. Hipster. It's really funny though. I'm okay. Last point on that. So I was watching Angry Video Game Nerd, and apparently, you know, the first Mario movie, the live action one. Apparently, people are now going back to that game, and are like sorry, not game. Sorry, we're mixing so much stuff. People are now going back to that movie and are saying, "Oh, it's actually a great movie," and like people shout on it for no reason. I'm shitting you not. It's like a cult indie classic now, and people are like watching it and finding all kinds of things into it. And it was like, oh, it was just like the 90s movie critics were too up their own backside and being too so like it's like a proper like indie cult classic. Yada, yada. I never disliked the movie, chat. I'm just saying. People are legit doing this. I'm kidding you not. I'm kidding you not. Let me see. I've always Napa always been one of us. Yeah, Waffle should always be a regular, bro. You know you never hear, you son of a gun. What would be your top 3 games of the decade? Dark Souls would be in there. You know it. It was a crap movie. Best movie ever for its time. I understand having nostalgia for it, but it's not a good film. I'm just telling you what people are saying. That's not my personal opinion. I'm just letting you know the conversation that is going on right now, chat, on the interwebs. We're ready. I mean, half of the internet loves what's his name? Bro, what's that movie you watch all the time and everybody memes about it now? What is it called? Sure, Babs, you love it. I just don't think it's that terrible. What is it called? What am I thinking of, chat? Not UA Bowl. Oh, what is it? The guy with the long hair. What is it? C movie, B movie, whatever. Somebody tweeted about it the other day and they redid it in Star Wars, whatever. We ready? All right, sorry. Do you want to enter my challenge level? Sure. Come on, you don't know. Is like the room. So what's the guy's name who comes in the room? Not John Wick. Don't you ever smack talk Keanu in this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Ever. Another actor that is kind of overhyped. Yeah. Tommy Wusu. Are you gonna say anything he's made is better than the Mario movie? Come on, chat. See how internet reverence, like, what the F? I'm delayed. BRB. All right, restart. Did I do it? Challenge room accepted. Wasn't even concentrating. Oh, you know what? You're probably all delayed. Chat, everybody refresh because like we dropped 2,000 frames. No, it's not you lot. Remember, we had a massive frame drop. Yes, the room is absolutely fun to watch every time. Is it a good movie though? I refuse to watch it. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know, chat. If you lot are repping like the room, we should be allowed to rep the Mario movie. Is it true that they're doing another one, right? They're doing something with it. Enter chapter 3. All right, chapter 3. After watching that Angry Video Game Nerd episode, like you should watch his like his movie review stuff he does. It's kind of funny because it makes me want to go back and watch a lot of the movies they're talking about. It's a B movie. It's so bad it's good. So how do we class the Mario movie then? The room may be technically bad, brings enjoyment. How is it not a good at that point? Can we not say that? Chat, it sounds like I'm repping the Mario movie. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Could we not say that about the Mario movie so bad? Like it brings enjoyment. I don't believe in the idea of guilty pleasures. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It may sound like I'm repping the Mario movie, chat. I'm not. It's just like fun conversation to have. Like I think I haven't watched it in a long time. I think I need to watch it like with my adult brain, and I'm not concentrating on this game. I think I need to watch it like adult brain and see like how bad or how good is it. Wait, you can't roll? All right, spider. And it's got spikes on the top, so I probably can't jump on it. For sure, could have video games. We've been playing this for almost an hour, and that's the first rope we've seen that we can swing on. Okay, hold on, BRB. I don't believe in the. You can say that. You can. Yes, you can say that about the Mario movie if you want. But Babs is repping the Mario movie. I'm not. I want to think of a bad movie that I actually like that everybody else will probably hate. The Postman. I'll rep The Postman. That shit was a brilliant chat. You get out of here. He even made a statement. Okay, you know he went on like some TV show and he dissed his own movie and he said, yeah, it was a bad movie, whatever. I'm telling you, behind the stage, this is true. This is not a rumor. He was held at gunpoint and he was forced to say that it was a bad movie. What? Don't even at me. It was a great movie. I'll rep. Now that's the movie that, you know what I'm saying? I'll rep. Great movie. Great movie. Who do you think should have won Game of... what do you think should have won the Game of the Year? Well, I'm going to play Mario Maker and I'm going to play Pokemon and I'm going to try play Smash before the end of the year. And then that's going to influence my result. If I don't think Mario Maker is Game of the Year, I'm going to give it to Resident Evil 2 Remake. And this is coming from somebody who hates horror games. But even I say it was fantastic. So unless Mario Maker 2 takes it, and I'm telling you, there's a big chance Mario Maker 2 might take it because the whole reason I bought a Switch was for Mario Maker 2. If I don't give it to Mario Maker 2, I'm going to give it to RE2 Remake. Didn't see it? How dare you? Go. Like, you lot got Netflix. Oh, you know another thing I've discovered last night? I hate Netflix. Netflix is the worst thing ever. Is like, oh wait, did I just go turn around and go back? Yeah, is Spawn of Satan. It's terrible. Nobody should subscribe to Netflix. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, don't judge me, chat. I'm a peasant. Okay, I watch TV while I'm eating food. I know, yeah. Okay, I haven't got no living room or like a kitchen or where I have got a kitchen where like I eat dinner. I watch TV and I eat my dinner. Anyway, listen, pro streamer advice. So you sit down, you put your dinner there. Okay, your dinner's getting cold. You spend 30 minutes going through Netflix to say, maybe I watch this on Netflix. Maybe I watch this on Netflix. You spend 30 minutes. You have scrubbed through everything on Netflix. You finally find a movie that you think, okay, this will be fine to eat my dinner too. You watch it for 10 minutes and then you're like, I can't bother to do this. And then you turn on YouTube and now your dinner is cold. That's what I've been doing for the last month, chat. Hate Netflix. It's just pointless. And then I just end up watching Twitch or like YouTube. I am not joking. And then I watch some guy restore a antique coffee grinder for 30 minutes while I was having my dinner. I'm just saying. Yeah, so you know, that's my problem with Netflix at the moment. Didn't see it? I'll watch it now. Wait, The Postman? Do it, bro. It's so good. He eats a horse. RE2 was really fucking good, to be honest. It was. Mario Maker 2 isn't that great. What? Wait, what about? You get burned out fast. No, but you gotta remember, I'm like an 80s, 90s child, so I think Super Mario World is the greatest game ever made. So, you know, you gotta understand where I'm coming from with 2D platformers. You'll need to watch the Dolmite Films, fantastic movie. Oh, that's on Netflix, right? Use popcorn time. I will sounds great. If you haven't, you should watch Thanks Killing. Is it on anything? Netflix literally saves my existence because YouTube has adverts that the kid screams at. Oh, wait, explain. I'm actually kind of curious. Your little one screams at, what do you mean? Like he wants you to buy stuff? Or as a dad, actually, that's a good perspective. What do you mean, Sean? Mate, I've been on Twitch right now while I ate my dinner. See? That's why. Your class. Your class waffles. Don't forget to sub with your Twitch Prime. I'm not even joking. I do that at all. YouTube and... Why is it not spinning? I forgot to play the video game. What'd you have for dinner, though? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. All right, I'm going to concentrate on the game now and... just say no. Not the Eddie Murphy movie, which is brilliant as well. The character and movie film is based on. Oh, wait. Is that on Netflix as well? Is that like a documentary? Classic B movie stuff. He hates adverts and sometimes a kid's cartoon would get unsuitable ads. Also, toy ads makes him want stuff. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, I definitely agree with the unsuitable ads. As uncle, like, babysits know that a lot. 100% agree with you. Oh, he hates adverts, though? Yeah, YouTube definitely needs to sort out, like, or hopefully they are. Is YouTube Kids... Oh, come on, my timing. Is YouTube Kids... like, still, like, big or whatever? Like... Yeah, I can't do it, chat. I'm not... Why do I keep fat fingering this controller? What other movies do I really like and I know people would hate? Get wrecked. I think mine's out blank now. Just beef rice and veggies. Just beef rice? Bro, I'm having chicken rice tonight, but I'd probably prefer to have beef rice. A lot of Dolmite films are on Amazon Prime. Yeah, the Grammarly ad will literally make him scream advert until I skip it. How old is he? How old is he? Wait, that's because mom and dad probably screams advert, right? Or he just gets mad that his program is... Oh, no, don't do it. Let me see. Back. Welcome back. He's free. Yeah. I mean, YouTube does have a lot of ads. I watch YouTube on my Samsung telly, and whenever an ad plays, the screen goes like black for like 5 seconds. I'm like, every time that did YouTube app just freeze? I'm like, oh no, it's advert. I'm so bad. I mean, the advert experience online everywhere, it does need to... That's like the big change we're gonna get with like online media and content that everybody's trying to figure out, right? Because obviously marketers are trying to figure out how do we get people to watch adverts, but it's like the whole advert experience is like not good. It's still set in like TV style, like even to an extent, like when I put videos out on YouTube, people think the way you do adverts on YouTube is like the same way you do adverts on TV, right? Or like especially Twitch broadcasters do, right? Oh, there should be... I am literally terrible. I'm not concentrating. I'm more interested in this conversation. People are like, oh, that's how many minutes of ads you should do, yada yada. But it's because they haven't changed the advertisement model along with interactive content. I was reading something somewhere where TV show piracy is so high, they're thinking of like not monetizing TV shows in the traditional sense where big big they pay TV channels pay for them. They're like, let people pirate them and watch them, and we just run like lower third adverts on them, and that's how we'll fund the TV shows. All right, you're gonna hear nothing from me now. I'm gonna concentrate on this while I prove to you I'm not bad at video games. It's just because I was thinking. I can't multitask. That's right. It's really is an interesting conversation though. Secrets! Let's go. No. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. I wonder if I could go back and get it. It's probably... Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold that thought. Wait, we haven't got another one? Alright, we're gonna do 2 minutes more of this, and then we got loads of indie games to play, chat. This is... Hold on. Actually, hold on. But... Wow, talk about debated. There's nothing here. What? Let me see. Thanks. Former films are good apart from Newcomb High. Like, he hates the Grammarly ad with a passion. I find it troubling. Yeah, trauma are very hit and miss. On YouTube, I'm addicted to watch those long ass no commentary cooking videos. No commentary cooking videos? I don't know what that is. I'm addicted to like camping videos on YouTube at the moment. Like, it's crazy. People camping in blizzards and snowstorms, or like stuff getting repaired. That's like my weird guilty. You know, I'm never gonna go camping, chat. You don't know how much I've got OCD and germophobia. You really think pro streamer is gonna go camping? I'm watching like camping survival videos. Like, what? I'm never going camping. Let me see. I watched one recently called The Pro Wrestler. Cannibal music is always great. Did you watch Capcom Cup? Capcom Cup? I didn't have a chance, bro. Did you get Untitled Goose Game? I didn't. Many people say it's awesome. I've heard good things about it. Camping, I don't know what was on my mind. Yeah, no, just watch it. Like, somebody's like, it's actually pretty fun. They go out into a blizzard snowstorm, and they camp and survive, and then they cook up a feast. And it's my favorite bit when they cook up a feast, because they go and camping and they just literally take food from home, you know, and they cook it on the campfire in the middle of the jungle. It's fun, chat. Don't judge me. I used to love camping, Ben says. Top 8 was actually pretty good. All right, don't spoil it, and I'm gonna watch it. All right, there you have it, chat. That was Yooka-Laylee and Impossible Lair? No, wait, what? Impossible Lair? Yeah, sorry, a couple of indie games today. What do I feel about this game? I know people are comparing this to Donkey Kong and all that, like the 2D games. They're wrong. I don't know how to say this, they're wrong. That's kind of reason why I've checked it out. But I hold the Donkey Kong games in high regard. I know this is the spiritual successor, and these are probably the original devs who made Donkey Kong, but there's just something off about the feel. And as much as I want to try like the Yooka-Laylee franchise, I just can't get into it. This is like a super competent game. I'm not saying this is a bad game or anything. It looks nice on portable when I checked it out, but I think I think the Donkey Kong Country comparisons to this game actually does it a disservice because then you expect way too much from it. Uh, and we have got newer Donkey Kong games in the form of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and the one that was on the Wii. Uh, so yeah, it doesn't really. There's just something that is, I think, is the 2.5D stuff. It just isn't flat enough. So there you have it. Like, it's totally competent. This is like, I mean, that's all I could really say about it. It's like it's not a bad game in any sense, but it just wasn't for me. For me, talking about indie games we played today, Lucky's Tale, I would like wholeheartedly recommend. Just it's a okay game. I think it's mainly for me is because of the franchise though. It just hasn't hooked me. There you have it, chat. That was a first look at Yooka-Laylee and Impossible Lair. Don't forget this was a press copy provided by the publisher. This might go up onto YouTube. If it does, don't forget to hit the follow button. Let me know what you thought of it in the chat. Turn those notifications on.